Hey, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories. Come from rainy South Florida. That's right, Margate, Florida. And what do we have today? Well, we have two items for you. But before we get into that, that is my telephone number. If you have questions, you got good answers. That being said, come on, buddy. What do we have over here? Well, we got a brand new Chevy Silverado here, 1500. And we put the Undercover on here. This is the Elite SE. The Elite comes two different ways. You can get it painted to match, or you can get a black texture finish. Before we open it up, take a good look on how it looks. It does have a lot of black trim on this vehicle, so it matches the black trim just fine. The Elite's one of the more popular ones. People really like it because it's not very heavy. It's very lightweight, which is good because you're not adding weight to the vehicle. And it's very easy to use. Now, let's go ahead and open it up here. And you got your old hydraulics here. You just kind of let it go. Also has an LED light in here. And that comes out. If you take it out, it comes with a little stick here for grabbing stuff, which you will not need because guess what? We have a bed slide in here as well. Now we're going to go over a few things. The cover, we'll start with that and then we'll go into the bed slide. First of all, the seal on this here, if you look all the way around here, it goes all the way around here, does a very good job of keeping Mother Nature out. Now it's not a waterproof or watertight cover, but it's pretty darn close. This is one of the best ones you can get for water. So if you want to keep Mother Nature out, this is one of the better ways to do it. This cover also does come off. Basically, these come off here and you can lock them in here, and there's a couple little holes here. You can unscrew this and take this off, and it's like 5 minutes to take off. It comes with little hanging hooks you can put in your garage and hang it right on the wall in case you need that extra space. Now, besides the cover, we got the bed slide. Now, a couple of things I need to show. If you notice, this bed has a bed liner on it. Now, most of the time when we do the bed slides, it's either a spray-in or a bed rug. We don't do a lot with the drop-in bed liner. It's a little bit more work, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, this one is the Chevy one, and the Chevy one has this little piece here so you can put a little net there for storage. Really cool feature here. Oh, let's let the fire truck go by. So, hey, it's leaving the bloopers in. Now, they put this little net thing here, and that's really good for storage. The only drawback is this would kind of sit where that goes, so we had to put it on the inside here, which or we would have to cut a hole here, which we didn't want to do. So we'd put this on the inside. Now, the back ones are exactly where they're supposed to be. Also, I'll show you what else we had to do. Now, if you look at the bed liner, it doesn't look like we did any cutting, but we actually had to do some cutting on here. So take a look inside there. You can see where we did the trimming here. You really need to make sure this sits and bolts to the floor. Now, as you can see, we did a really nice job with the trimming here. You really can't tell that we trimmed because we didn't cut it all out. We just cut enough to bolt this to the floor here. So you still get the use of your bed liner, and of course this has its own texture finish here. I do like the bedside boxes on this. I think it looks really good. The nicest thing about the bedside boxes, it's storage. It keeps you nice and organized. You put your jumper cables in there or your towing equipment. There's so many things you can put in there. Now if you look in the middle here, this is a bedside box that is not attached. You can put it anywhere in the tray. So if you want to put it a little higher up, you can. I put mine up here, but you can put it anywhere you want, so which is really nice. Very easy to use. Now, these are a 70-30 split. If you want, swing around this way real quick, and you'll notice that 30% sits in the bed, 70% comes out. And I find that just fine because, as you can see, I can reach in here, pretty much get anything I want. Now, the drawback about going with 100% extension, it brings the height up a little bit, so you lose a little space. So, like for me, this is what I have in my personal truck. I find it works just fine. Now, you can stop this at different spots. Now, this is the 1000 CL. With that, 1000 is referring to the weight. It holds 1,000 pounds. Now, you can have it come right out here, or of course, you can put it all the way in here. And it just locks in really well. Now, if you notice, when I did the trimming the bed liner, I didn't trim this piece out because I thought it looked better this way. By the way, it was Buddy's idea for that. He's behind the camera. All in all, this all looks really good. It functions extremely well. This, if you're looking to be organized, this is a great way of doing it. I find this one of the better setups. Easy to use, as you can see. Doesn't take any extra. You just put your little hand there and you can see nothing to it. Locks in there very well. All in all, terrific setup here. And of course, that little LED light comes in handy. You just close it right up here, locks into place. Now, if you like what you see, but you don't live here in Florida, we can ship any of this anywhere in the country. That's right, even to Hawaii. We have already done this to Hawaii a couple times. So, or you can come here to the store. Let us do the install. For example, we double the warranty on this. It comes with a 3-year warranty. It's going to be a 6-year warranty because we double the warranty on the cover. And we put a 1-year labor guarantee on everything we've done in here, so we covered that as well. So either you buy it online, we ship it to you, which if you have questions, we can walk you through, especially when it comes to, remember I showed you the trimming we had to do for the bed liner? That's a little tricky. Now, luckily, I've done that a lot of times, and I know a couple little tricks. If you notice that my lines are very straight in that, because there's a few little tricks of the trade I can tell you about, which are not in the direction. So if you buy from me, I can tell you all that stuff. Again, I'm doing a review of the Undercover Elite SE cover. I'm doing the Bedslide 1000 CL with the Bedslide boxes on a Chevy Silverado 1500. And before I go, like and subscribe. Thank you.